See that? My troops have responded. A white flare would indicate they're not able to come, requiring us to abandon the attack. Fortunately, their flare is red. This signifies that they are en route and will be waiting for us just beyond the designated attack zone. Let's head to the rendezvous point. Then we can proceed with our attack. My men are waiting for us. We need to meet with my troops.
Hi.
Greetings. All right,
Hi.
everything's in place. Now to engage and eradicate the entrenched hostiles. Me and my men will follow your lead. Proceed at your discretion. You heard the lady. Let's move.
Excuse me.
State your purpose.
Hey there.
State your purpose.
You're going down, Pipsqueak.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hey there.
Greetings. State your purpose. Greetings. Yes? Yes? State your purpose. Another day in the Commonwealth. The silence is unsettling.
Nice. Sweet. That's it.
Peace. It never lasts.
Yes.
Maintaining vigilance. Peace. It never lasts. Maintaining vigilance. Greetings. The silence is unsettling.
Yeah?
Hey.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hi,
Hey.
how are you?
Huh?
Yes?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Hey there.
Huh?
All right. Everything's in place. Now to engage.
On me.
You heard the lady. Where do you think you're going? We need to meet with my troops.
What the?
Get some! God, I hope there's a bounty on it.
That's Commonwealth justice for you. Come back here, damn it! Look at all the blood.
No choice.
Hi.
Ah, it's you. I seldom find myself impressed. But that assault, it was almost flawless. Clearly you're well versed in the ways of combat.
That's gotta be the first time I've ever heard you give someone such high praise. But you ain't wrong. The Chief's one of the best.
I got the job done.
Regardless of how well the assault went, the important part is that we successfully countered the gunners. My troops can now secure this area, ensuring no hostiles can reclaim it. For the time being, this location will remain safely under our control.
So, has the Chief passed your little test? Are you willing to join us now or what?
Maybe.
Oh, come on, Sal. Drop the whole mysterious routine and just tell us straight.
Come with me. I have something to show you.
He's not changed one bit. We better follow him. It's the only way we're gonna get some kind of answer.
It seems the gunners had already started to unload their cargo.
Yeah, we can see that. So what are we looking at here?
Jet fuel. The gunners use it to power their Stingray bombers.
You mean those fighter jet things? You know all about those. We already had a few try to take us out.
Dead.
Can you tell me about them?
The Stingray Deluxe is a versatile single-pilot turbojet aircraft, able to support an array of weaponry. The gunners have outfitted theirs with aerial bombs. With its impressive speed, in the hands of a skilled pilot, the Stingray is a formidable weapon.
Jeez, Sal. It's like you memorized the entire instruction manual or something.
It seemed like the prudent course of action.
We were totally outgunned.
That falls in line with standard gunner tactics. Strike fast, hit hard. The gunners have been utilizing their Stingrays to conduct aerial bombardments all across the Commonwealth. Fortunately, their operations have been limited. After a single bombing run, a fighter must return to base to resupply munitions and fuel. It's a weakness, one the gunners are working to rectify.
There must be some way to slow them down.
The gunners are attempting to set up a forward operating base inside the Commonwealth. If they succeed, it would allow their bombers to resupply at much greater frequency and speed, drastically tipping the scales in their favor. But if you assist me in preventing this, then I will join you. I'll lead your military. However, I have one more condition. Or rather, a request.
Yeah, I'll hear you out.
If I join you, I ask that you adhere to a clear code of conduct. One that, above all, focuses on restoring stability to the Commonwealth. If I ever feel you stray too far from this, you can be sure I'll be reevaluating our association. Those are my terms. Do you agree to them?
Why is that so important?
While I have no wish to go into excessive detail, I will say this. The Commonwealth has been my home for a long time, and I've observed a multitude of threats come and go. Each time the Commonwealth weathered the storm, and a semblance of balance was regained. My purpose is to ensure this current threat ends the same way.
You stick with me. I promise we'll bring about the change you've been looking for.
I'll hold you to that. Very well. I'll debrief my men and then proceed to your command center. I will, see you later, Chief.
All right. It's about time you came around. It'll be good to have you with us, Sal. I'll take Salvador back to HQ and make all the introductions and stuff. Come find us in the meeting room when you're ready. Bye for now.
Slinks off, huh? Don't worry. I'll be waiting.
Something's out there. Here 1 second, gone the next. Who moves that fast? Take her out. I hope there's a bounty on it.
How many you killed today?
If you were one of the folks
Me.
worrying and questioning about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most suspected detective.
Yes? What's up?
An announcement from the admin team.
No, not by a long shot.
The library
Sal
now has
means to
functioning
say is,
terminals for use
We
by
still got a lot of
HQ
work left to do,
personnel.
but we're on the right track.
Please do not
Well,
play
I, for one-
holotape games on them.
Salvador and Teresa have brought us all up to speed. Sounds like you did a good job out there. We finally have a military.
This headquarters of yours is impressive. I expected much less. I let our troops know that they can stop here to resupply and get some R&R. But one of them asked a question that I didn't have an answer to. What exactly is our group called? What's our name?
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-colored sky by net.
We don't have one.
Then I'd recommend you pick something.
A name? You really think we need one?
Don't underestimate the impact of a name. It's more than just a label. It offers identity. It helps foster familiarity. It provides a window to who you are and what you do. Why do you think Fiona named our group the Nightingales?
From everything I've heard, it was
That's a
no
good
small
point.
feat to get that
It'll
back.
probably help more than just our troops if people knew who we are.
There's some
What do you think, Chief?
out there in the
What should we call ourselves?
Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help.
It doesn't matter. You pick.
Oh, you want me to pick our name? Okay.
Next
How
up is
about
law and order with anything goes.
the Commonwealth Curators? Considering we are restoring the Commonwealth, seems kind of appropriate if you ask me.
The curators. I like it.
I can't believe we're wasting time picking a name when there are far more important things to be dealing with.
What is it that's bothering you?
We've got captive gunners here, at the HQ. They're injured, so Cassandra's been treating them in the infirmary. And once they're well again, she intends to simply let them go free.
The Nightingales operated under the practice of catch and release. It served us well, and I see no reason to change how I do things now.
Those gunners are the enemy. They should be locked
You've
up.
all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims.
What's
by
your
our
problem?
reporter.
Do I really have to spell this out? They're the enemy. If we release them, we're just bolstering gunner forces for no good reason. Not to mention, these gunners are being treated for injuries sustained from attacking our people. Treating them is a waste of resources and an insult to those that died fighting them.
A waste of resources, you say? And I suppose when you incarcerate these men, you will feed them what exactly? Air?
Between you and me, listeners,
Calm down.
I'm gonna keep my
Let's talk about it.
I don't need placation. What we need are some actual decisions on this.
As you can see so far, each department head has been directing their division according to their own whims. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it does mean we've lacked a particular focus. And that disagreements like this have been likely to occur.
Go on.
Well, you see, back in Vault 81, the Overseer would decide on things such as how we spent our resources, regulated trade, or our stance with external threats. Even if I didn't always agree with the Overseer's position, the Vault was better off with everyone pulling in the same direction, following the same rules. Perhaps now is a good time to decide on our policies. A formal guideline set by yourself so everyone knows what's expected of them.
Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth.
I like it.
I thought you might. I hope you don't mind, but whilst you're all yammering away, I took the liberty of doing a little programming on this terminal.
Whatever happened,
There. I've added the ability for you to make decisions on any policies we might come up with. Go ahead, give it a try.
story. We'll pass them on to you, listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? Bringing you Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
Well, if that's your decision.
Nicely done. I'll make sure that terminal gets updated anytime we have a new policy, or whenever we have new options for a pre-existing policy. So whenever you want to enact something new, just use this terminal to call a department meeting. That way, we can all hear about the changes you'd like to make, and maybe offer some suggestions of our own.
Oh, I'm sure some of us will be more than eager to let you know our thoughts on stuff. Don't you worry about that.
Of course, at the end of the day, regardless of our opinions, the choice is yours. After all, you're the chief.
That's good to know.
If you've got the space, I could use a work area.
Of course. I'm sure the chief could find somewhere for you to set up. For now, let's get back to what we're all doing. Meeting adjourned.
Once I've settled in, we should speak.
I see a little marvel of modern
A
medicine
quick
is still
message
walking
from the
around,
admin team.
defying all
Hey.
odds. Good
The
on
bar
you.
is open.
Staff from other departments
Oh, it's
tend to
you.
look down their noses at
Please
facilities.
limit
Until
alcohol
the toilet
consumption
backs up,
to your
then it's all
non-working
smiles and
hours.
compliments.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Folks, I think by now we're all used to a little weirdness every once in a while. This tidbit really takes the cake. And you gotta believe me when I say, I'm not making this up. There have been reports of, I'm dead serious now, a Chinese submarine seen off the coast heading out to sea. How long it's been here and what it's been up to are anyone's guess, but I think we should all be thankful it's apparently on its way out. Like I said, hard to believe. But there you have it, folks, the latest, craziest news from Diamond City Radio. The Three Sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy, am I right? Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. Tales are scary, but it sounds like whatever happened. If we're able to verify any further details of this story, we'll pass them on to you, listeners. Just another day in the Commonwealth, huh, folks? There's no getting away from Ray Smith. Here's right behind you, baby. That's Billy Ward of the Dominoes. Travis Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one, the Green Tech building along.
Calling available engineering personnel. Report to the main entrance. To repair a power outage.
Now I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever the Commonwealth. That's good to hear, don't you think? Next up is Big Maybell, bringing the house down with a whole lot of shaking going on. That was a personality by Johnny Mercer. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been...
A message from the security team. Please do not distract personnel while on guard duty.
Lend me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right. Oh, that's enough said from me.
Huh?
Get it on.
Well, hi there.
Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to. Here's uranium rock.
Yeah?
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Happened upon the scene and lent a much-needed hand. Good job surviving out there, and best of luck to all involved in the future. Hey, Ella Fitzgerald is not, I repeat, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about you want to leave, eh? Here she is, with Undecided.
Huh?
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-colored sky by Nat King Cole. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear.
Lower level.
Ah, there you are. You should know, despite accepting to join you, I still harbor some reservations. But after meeting your people, at least some of my skepticism has been eased. They seem capable. It's feasible that you may indeed win this war and restore order to the Commonwealth.
I'll do what I can.
Good. And I will assist you. All right then. You enlisted my help for a reason, so let's get to it. If you want a functional military, your first objective should be to establish a formal encampment, a location to house and train your troops. I understand you previously had an outpost that proved useful in fighting back against the gunners. Provided you are ready, we can build something similar that should allow me to show you the ropes.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Understood. Where should we do this? I'd recommend a site near to your HQ, but the decision is yours. Very well. I'll meet you there.
No use. Nice.
Huh?
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Let's hear what Roy Brown thinks makes a mighty, mighty man.